Hi, my name's Tomoya. I've actually touched the cello for the first time in this instrument in a few years. I thought maybe today I'll start something a little new. If anyone is interested in learning how to play jazz cello, I'm considering starting talking about it and kind of showing you some tips. I'm not necessarily a jazz cellist. I've done so many jazz things. I play jazz drums, I play jazz bass, I play jazz piano, I've done some jazz cello. What else? I don't even know. So I feel like I do know the language. So I know there are not so many people who play jazz cello. So it might be something that maybe you can even discover how to do it in the future. So I kind of want to show you some tips that I stole from other instrumentalists and other jazz people, and I want to show you some things. So number one tip in playing jazz is, especially if you're coming from a classical background where a lot of what you play is notes, is to try to do something that's not written. You know, of course, you do it when you play scales, possibly when you do like scale exercises, right? Instead of playing a scale, maybe you'll kind of move it around and you do. Maybe after that, try to do something like take the scale and play random notes in the scale. Doesn't have to be in any specific order or, you know, a row or like a 12-tone thing, right? Anything, just anything. Those things happen in orchestra. Things like that. Like you hear that a lot. Why not just make up your own? And then maybe make a variation. So the mindset is you can do anything you want. Seriously, you can do anything you want. Don't worry about intonation. Don't worry about bowing. Don't worry about if it's going to sound good. Even if it's scratchy, maybe it's cool, you know? Whatever you do is correct. You might not like it in the beginning, and you can change it to your liking, of course. But the first step is to get out of the box, do anything you want to do, kind of like when you're talking. When you're talking with a friend, what I'm doing right now in front of this camera, in this phone, is improvising, right? When you're talking with a friend, you're not talking from a script. You're not talking from what you wrote down a few minutes ago of what you're going to talk about, and you're not practicing what you're talking about. You just go and talk. You have an idea that you want to express to someone, and you start talking. And of course, if you have great vocabulary and great, I don't know, other things, other speech things that you're really good at, which I really don't have, then you can express it really well. So same thing here. So the first step is to get out of the box, do anything you want and play anything. And one tip is to start with a scale, because we all know scales typically. And you could just kind of and start something. So here's a tip. If you enjoy this video, please let me know, and I may continue or I may not continue. So hope you have a great day.